28-27, and picking up the gold medal. So one more team competition yet to go here in Ogden, Utah, stage 3 of the Archery World Cup. And this will be the mixed team gold medal match. Russia against the United States. And Brady Ellison's going to have to turn right around and come back out along with Jennifer Nichols. And they'll take on the team from Russia. By the way, earlier this week, the bronze medal match decided, and Germany wins it, beating Japan 145 to 144. So the bronze medal has already gone to the team from Germany. Now, it's a question of who gets the gold and who gets the silver. Team USA on target number 2, or the team from Russia on target number 1. We'll set the stage for you. And for the Russian team, it will be Ksenia Perova, who's ranked 11th in the world. And she has teamed up with Bato Zinguyev. They were 2 points better than France in the quarterfinals, winning 147 to 145. And then they themselves won a shoot-off against Japan in the semifinals. So that's the twosome from Russia. For the United States, Brady Ellison right back at it, and teamed up with Katuna Loreg, who's ranked 20th in the world. These two.
Jennifer Nichols.
Oh,
I think they made a last-minute change.
They must have, yeah. It was supposed to be Katuna Loreg. But Jennifer Nichols, you're right, out there right now.
And so both of these archers from the U.S. have already been on this field of play. Perova from Russia has already been out here. So the U.S. is kind of an advantage. Not only with home field advantage, but with experience on this field today advantage. And it looks like Team Russia will be shooting first on target number 1.
So Ksenia Perova, who picked up a gold medal in the women's competition.
8 points to start off the match.
Just a reminder for everybody, the mixed team format is 16
Zinguyev, 26 years old, ranked 77th in the world, and really just started to compete internationally this year. And a strong shot for him on his first attempt of the day.
So the format for the mixed team round is a little bit different than what we've seen earlier today with the team round. The main difference is there is only 2 competitors of opposite genders on the field of play now. Great shot from Brady, 10 points. There's only 2 competitors, 1 male, 1 female from the same country. And they shoot 1 arrow each to give a total end of 4 arrows with a total score of 40 points. They're going to shoot 4 ends of this for a cumulative score out of 160 points. So 9 from Jennifer Nichols to put the USA in the lead by 2 points already.
So Jennifer, who's already picked up a bronze medal in the women's team competition, now going for gold here in the mixed team.
9
points from Perova. She's moved her sight over, so she's on the right-hand side of the 10 ring now. And Zinguyev,
who finished 33rd individually in Shanghai and 17th in Antalya.
9 points on the right-hand side, along with Perova, 0. Back to Brady.
So 35 out of a possible 40 points for the Russians. And Brady Ellison trying to make it back-to-back gold medals.
9
Good shot. Okay, let's go, Jenny.
And here's Jennifer Nichols.
9 points, so 37 points out of a possible 40 for USA. 2-point lead over Russia's 35 after the first 4 arrows. And see what happens after official scoring. I don't think any of the arrows were on the line or close to call, so it's pretty much how the scores are going to stay from here on in.
You've talked about the unpredictability in this sport, Crispin, and Brady Ellison is proof of that. Ranked #1 in the world, comes here on his home turf and is knocked off, upset in the early qualification rounds.
Yeah, and right now at this stage and at this level, anybody is a good shooter and everybody is a good shooter. So it doesn't matter what they shot in the ranking round. Once you come up to them in a in your match play, it's really a toss-up between who's going to win, because yeah, both archers are really strong, so it's just going to be whoever has more 10s than the other guy.
In fact, I think it was Taylor Worth who's also going to the Olympics to represent Australia.
Yeah, I believe he's the sole male competitor from Australia going to the Olympics.
With tremendous amount of success since that time, including 2 separate world
Recurve to shoot first to start the second end. As Team Russia trails by 2, 37-35, the Americans on top early.
10 points. Good shot from Borova.
10 на 5 часов. Давай, Бато. Жестко работать.
Bato Tsinguyev. Just 26 years old, but a lot of experience and almost in the 10 ring.
About 2 millimeters outside of the 10 ring, just high.
Possible 3-point lead for the USA in the next 2 shots.
Must feel like leaving your putt right on the lip of the cup.
It's basically what it is.
10
points.
That's
from
in the
Brady
cup.
Ellison. That was a very strong shot. Nothing moved after the shot, and so that's exactly where it deserves to be.
Strong eye focus. Strong eye focus.
Now Jennifer Nichols from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Nice shot, Jim.
10 points.
Back-to-back bullseyes for Team USA.
3-point lead for the United States, with 10 shots remaining.
Oh, just out.
Бато, жестко работать.
In the neighborhood, but not quite the right address.
Exactly. A little bit of a long hold. Very long hold.
5 seconds on the clock as he lets it fly, but
Very
the right
worth it.
decision.
X off of that arrow, so that's probably one of those situations where his sight was getting pushed outside of the gold, and he just wanted to wait until the wind stopped enough so that he could stay in the gold, and that's when he let the shot go. 9 points.
I think it's just out, just by about a millimeter.
So the U.S., which was leading by 2 after the first end,
USA.
with a bullseye right here, would lead by 3. Ooh, but it's an 8.
1 point lead for the team from the United States of America.
USA leads by 1. It's the half.
So the lead has been cut in half, from 2 down to 1.
The Recurve mixed team event.
And it's game on between the United States and Russia here in the mixed team gold medal match.
There's an effort to try to bring a
Once again, want to remind you that the bronze medal already decided this week in the match between Japan and Germany. Germany winning it 145 to 144. So that was a great match as well. And there is Coach Lee entering his troops.
USA leading by 1. Russian Federation.
Formerly coached in Korea, then I believe went to Australia,
Yep,
and
and
then came to
helped
the
them-
United States.
helped Australia win a gold medal at the Olympics in 2000 with Simon Fairweather, and then came to the U.S. in 2006, and well, we all know what happened from there on in.
So the 5th and final team match here on Recurve Sunday in Ogden, Utah. Coming up, we'll have the 4 individual matches, 2 for the ladies, 2 for the men.
Back underway. Russian Federation shooting first. Scores official and on the board. Russia trailing by 1.
And those will have bearing on
Now going
not
to the
only
second half.
berths for the World Cup Finals, but also seeding for the World Cup Finals. Here's Ksenia Porova.
That is
6.
Ой, мой.
That's very unfortunate for Team Russia. I don't know what happened on that, but we could see that flag right over her right shoulder is blowing in that direction, going from right to left. So that's a very good indicator of what could have happened. See if Singoyev's arrow is on the left, and it's slightly to the left, so that's very possible of what could have happened on the first shot from Russia.
But a chance for the United States to put some distance between themselves and the Russian duo. Brady to shoot first. Right in the middle of the target.
Shady right side, 908. You just going to the right. There we go.
10 points.
Back-to-back tens again from Team USA. So the heat is literally on the Russian team right now, literally and figuratively.
That's a better shot. 10
Great
points.
response, yeah.
Good recovery from her 6, but she's still not looking happy that she shot that first arrow there.
You always like to see that from an athlete in any sport. The ability to come back, shake it off.
And
7 points. That doesn't help their cause at all right now.
So those two scores bookends on this end for Team Russia. The 6 on the first shot and the 7 on the fourth shot, giving the United States a great opportunity to pull away. And Brady with a solid 9.
Jenny
With an 8.
With an 8.
So unofficial 6-point lead for Team USA going into the final end of this mixed team gold medal match.
This match coming up.
So 111-105, Team USA in the driver's seat right now with a 6-point lead. And
For the final end of this
it's interesting, I was talking to Mel, Brady's stepfather and one of his coaches, and he was talking about this season for Brady. Brady got off to a good start in Shanghai, gold medal there at stage 1. Finished 17th in Antalya, 17th here in Ogden, and I guess he's been trying out some different equipment, testing a few things, and kind of playing around with things a little bit to try to get dialed in for London, and that may have had some impact.
Yeah, and it's equipment has a lot more of an impact on the archer than some people think. Like some people say that they've just switched colors of the risers or the handle of the bow, but sometimes that handle can have a little bit more of an impact than you think. But again, Brady is a really solid, strong shooter, so I think it would have had to be more than just equipment to really affect his game at this level. But for all you know, it could have been just the equipment, but I don't think it was.
Right now, the equipment and the archer both working very well, as the United States has the 6-point advantage, 111-105 going into the fourth, and what we would think would be final end, although you never know.
10 points.
Very good start for Perova.
Now, she's not ready to go home just yet.
No, not yet.
Seven.
7 points again, out to the right. Ten points.
Seems like things are working just fine.
I'm pretty sure they are. Brady was a little bit behind in the qualification round and then came up to as high as 4th. And I think at one point 3rd. So it just shows the depth of field that we have in archers nowadays.
There we go, good shot.
9 points from Jennifer Nichols. Final 2 arrows for each team in this gold medal final.
Final arrows.
So Team Russia looking at an 8-point deficit right now. with just 2 arrows to go.
Rough shot from Perova, and that's a 7. It's very unfortunate.
Готов. Жестко работать.
Final
And
arrow for
8.
Russian Federations in the 8 ring.
So barring a disastrous finish by the United States, it looks as though the Russian team will have to settle for silver. The United States in great shape right here. In fact, they can win it with this shot. And Brady Ellison is 8 or better.
An 8 or better will win the gold. And that's a 10.
That's
which is
better.
the gold.
So Brady Ellison has guaranteed himself of back-to-back gold medals moments ago. He was a member of the men's team that won the shoot-off with the team from India in the men's gold medal match. And there's the way to finish a match. Jennifer Nichols fired up about that, as she picks up a gold medal to go with the bronze that she won earlier in the day in the women's team competition.
That's an awesome finish for Jennifer Nichols to be able to pull out on the final arrow of this gold medal final. Again, the medal was already won, and some archers will let up on their intensity, but Jennifer Nichols did not do that. She still shot a 10 on that final arrow. Great shooting from Team USA, still great shooting from Team Russia to get to this point, and still expecting great things to come later on in the year.
Yep. Jennifer Nichols, by the way, not done for the day by any stretch of the imagination. We'll see her back in just a little while in the women's gold medal match, taking on Kristina Timofeyeva from Russia. She'll go get a little bit of a breather, have some water. Nothing but smiles and thumbs up right now, though, as Brady Ellison. Yeah, give me some skin. And Jennifer does. They pick up the gold medal here in the mixed team competition. It's interesting. Brady won a gold medal in the mixed team competition with Katuna Lorig at the first stage in Croatia back in 2011. Here in 2012 in Ogden, Utah. Wins the gold medal, and this time with Jennifer Nichols.